Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's keeping well and your summer's going well. Me and Frank on the weekend went on our annual pilgrimage downtown to the Rib Fest, and we had some delicious ribs, corn on the cob. It was really good, and they have a lot of vendors at the festivals downtown, and one of them is a Scentsy vendor. So I always go there every year and get some more Scentsy bars, wax melts. So I did get 6 of them. There's a definite theme going on here. A lot of just outdoorsy, masculine, spicy kind of scents. And I also got some stuff from Winners and Shoppers Drug Mart too, I'll show you. So I'll start with the Scentsy wax melts. And the first one I got was Amber Road. And I did get this last year. I had melted it a couple of times, and I just love my amber scents. And this one is just very deep and very warm. It almost has a little bit of a leather kind of vibe to it too. That's a really, really nice scent. And of course, I love my history shows, and I love melting this and other amber scents with my historical movies and shows and that sort of thing. And then I got Weathered Leather, and yeah, this is definitely smells like leather. Oh yeah, it's very, very much leather. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that'll be perfect for my shows also. And this is Cozy Fireside, and this one's on the spicy side. I can smell cinnamon and cloves with this. There's a bit of a woodsy fireside kind of vibe in the background, but the spice is definitely the kind of dominant scent. Yes, cinnamon and clove. It's very earthy and a woodsy type of scent. Oh, it just smells fantastic on cold. And this is Cedar Cider. And this really does smell like apple cider, but it doesn't have that sharp, tangy kind of apple cider scent. It's kind of tamed down a little bit with the woodsy scent. I don't think I smell cedar per se, but there's definitely a woodsy scent, so it's a really nice blend of woods and that kind of apple cider scent. So that's Cedar Cider, and that'll be really nice in the fall. And this one's quite unique. This is called World Traveler. And this is you might say it's a bit cologne-y, but it's more like a watery bergamot kind of scent. Kind of similar to Bergamot Waters by Bath & Body Works, but different. It's kind of in the same vein though. But I definitely get a watery note and that kind of soft bergamot note to it too. It's a very nice blend, very unique. I really do like that one. And the last one is Cozy Chai. Now this one doesn't have your typical rich chai scents like the cinnamon and cardamom and clove and all those. It smells like more like a caramel latte. So it's not your typical chai kind of scent. Yeah, I get kind of a caramel latte kind of feel with that one. So that's it for my Scentsys. So yeah, some of these will probably wait till the fall because they're very warm, rich kind of scents. And also at the Rib Fest they had another vendor that was selling t-shirts and tank tops and that. And I do love bunny rabbits. I have my own pet bunny who is litter trained and just a sweet little thing. So I did get this tank top with the cutest little bunny rabbit on it. And I do like shirts with trees on it. So I got this tank top with the trees and the hearts hanging from it there. And so that's it for the Rib Fest. So me and Frank are actually thinking of going to Iceland maybe in September, maybe October, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's a little expensive though, but we're still thinking about it. Either that or we might go out to Vancouver or Newfoundland. We just haven't really decided yet, but we kind of need to get away. So now usually on the airplane, I have a lot of tension and soreness in my neck and my shoulders, and I always forget to take my little pillow, and I lost my other one. I have no idea where it is. So I picked this up at Winners. It's got a zipper, so it is washable. It's so soft, the material, and it's got that memory foam, which is just so comfortable. Yeah, I usually don't sleep in an airplane. It's just not comfortable. But this might make it just a little more comfortable. So now that I bought one, I hopefully will remember to take it because I always seem to forget. But anyway, and also at Winners, I bought another one of these little bowls. It kind of looks like one of those old stoneware kind of bowls. It says a little bowl of delish. It's got the vent. So it's perfect for leftovers, heating up leftovers, that sort of thing. So I'm trying to replace some of my plastic bowls and that. I did get another skinny syrup in the flavor s'mores, and this is really good. I tried it a couple times, and then next thing you know, it's gone. So Frank just goes through these like water. So I maybe have to hide this to get any use out of it. And this is a Pedi Scrub Foot Buffer, Citron Eucalyptus Aromatherapy, and it's good for about 20 uses. I thought this would be good for like after a 12-hour shift. It's got glycerin, olive oil, shea butter, tea tree extract, lavender aromatherapy, infused into a double-sided sponge to exfoliate, smooth, and relax your tired feet. So you use the soft side to cleanse and moisturize, and flip over to the scruffy side to exfoliate and massage away aches, pains, and tension. So yeah, I thought that would be wonderful after a 12-hour shift. And yeah, 20 plus uses, and it was $4.99 at Winners. And then I got this brush cleaner. Now I have tried this before. It's a foaming brush and blender cleanser, and I think it's by Lifestyle Products. That's the only name I can see on here about the company. I do use other shampoo, like brush shampoos, but sometimes they take forever to rinse out. You just keep rinsing and rinsing. There's still bubbles. I've tried this a couple times. It's got a light foam. It cleanses well, but it rinses very, very quickly. So I really do like this one. And it's about 250 mils, or just over 8 ounces, and it was $6 or $7. It wasn't too much, but I really do like how that one works. And now I don't usually use cleansing wipes anymore. I find they dry out so quickly, and then they kind of pull and tug when I'm cleaning with them. So I do like cleansing oils at the end of the day just to wash off the face. But I do use micellar water still at times, especially if it's a hot day and I just want to kind of freshen up and kind of get rid of the sweat and everything. This is made in Korea. This is rose micellar water, and this is no rinse, no rub formula with natural rose extract. And it just has a very light rose scent to it. So that was $7.99, and you get 400 mils, which is 13 ounces, so you get a fair bit with that. And then my hair is getting quite dry. I have to use a lot of oils and that with it. So I've used shampoos. I think Renpure had a shampoo from Winners, and it didn't lather up. It was just like a cream shampoo. So it doesn't strip your hair. Usually the lathering kind of damages it, and a lot of shampoos just leave my hair so dry I have to condition the heck out of it. So this one is called Summer Clean, but I'm going to use it year round, obviously, not just in the summertime. but it doesn't lather up. No silicones, no parabens, sulfate free. So I'm going to give this a try. It's not supposed to strip the hair, it's supposed to leave it quite soft. So I'm going to give that a try. And then I've been kind of eyeing this in Shoppers Drug Mart, but it was quite expensive. It's a L'Oreal Rosy Tone Moisturizer, and it's supposed to have an LHA exfoliant in it, and you put it on during the day. And this kind of acid is supposed to kind of help exfoliate the dead skin cells throughout the day and leave you with kind of a rosy tone if you're fair-skinned. And in Shoppers Drug Mart, I think it's like at least $25 or maybe more. So I didn't really want to pay that price, but I did find it in Winners for $8.99. So it can't beat that price. So I thought I'd give it a try. It does have a rosy tone to it, though I think I heard the one woman say in Shoppers Drug Mart, the one associate say it doesn't leave like a rosy cast. Just over time it's supposed to just get rid of the dead cells to make you a little rosier, I guess. But anyway, I thought I'd just I'd give that a try. I do like the L'Oreal skin products, and hopefully this one will absorb nicely. I like moisturizers that absorb right into the skin and leave it smooth and not leave it kind of tacky and that sort of thing. So yeah, I thought for that price, I did want to try it, so I might as well nab it at that price. And then at Shoppers Drug Mart, I collect the Shoppers Optimum points, and I was up to like $125 of free merchandise, so I thought I'd trade some of that in. And I do like their Marcel products, so it's a Canadian company. They do tend to be a little bit on the expensive side, but I decided to use them to purchase some Marcel products. And this is their CC Cream. It has SPF 35, and I've used this a couple times, and I really, really like it. This is in the color light to medium. They don't have a big color range. That's the only thing with this. Their foundations and that don't have a big color range. But this one, it kind of evened out my skin tone. It kind of covered up the kind of darker age spots. It just evened everything out, but it didn't look like I was wearing anything. It has a little bit of a luminosity to it. But yeah, it just makes your skin, it's your skin but better. It doesn't look like you're actually wearing like foundation or a cream or anything like that. It's just your skin but better. And the fact that it has SPF 35 is great too. So it not only covers and evens the skin tone, but it's got SPF in it. So it's kind of like a two-in-one kind of product. And I really do like it. I really like how it worked with my skin. And then I got their Marcel face powder. And this is, you get quite a bit. It's quite heavy actually. It's 2.5 ounces. So you get a fair bit. It's got a bit of a rosy tone to it. Whoop. But when it goes on, this one isn't color translucent, but when it goes on, it doesn't leave change your color or anything like that. The nice thing about this is it doesn't look powdery when it goes on, especially with my dry skin. It just kind of evened things out, kind of blurred the pores and everything like that. It just looked very natural, but didn't look powdery. Usually I set all my makeup with like setting sprays, and that kind of makes the powdery look disappear. But with this, I don't have to do that. It's a very good powder. And then these were on the clearance rack for 97 cents. This is from France, Yuriage thermal water. It's supposed to be from the French Alps. I think this was originally $5 and they were selling it for like 97 cents. So, I mean, it's expensive water, basically. But I thought it was big enough to throw in my purse, or if me and Frank are on a trip or something and we're hiking or hot, just spray this on. It says it hydrates, soothes, and protects. Yeah, it's expensive water, basically. But I did spray it on a couple times. It's refreshing. And then I got this Yuriage cleansing cream. Again, 97 cents, and it's a great travel size cleanser. And then I got some, I got this Banana Boat Dry Balance. It's SPF 50 sunscreen, but I don't like the feel of sunscreens. They can be kind of tacky and smelly. Some I just don't like the smell of. But this is supposed to help keep you dry and fresh. I have tried it, and it's still slightly tacky, but it's so much better than some sunscreens. And it doesn't have a strong smell either, which is nice. And then Essence had some new products out. They're an inexpensive makeup brand. There's hit and misses, but when they do have a hit, it's a hit. So their mascaras are quite good. So they had a couple of new ones out called Volume Stylist. And I like the weave top on this. So this one is Curl and Hold with micro styling waxes. And this is Lash Extension with lengthening fibers. Now the only thing I find with the Essence, their brushes are really big. Like they're bigger than my eye, half of them. And they do tend to get a little bit clumpy if you're not careful. So that's my only downside, but they are very good mascaras. And they have a third type of eyeshadow primer. I have the other two, and this is I Love Strobing. Yeah, I do like their eyeshadow primers. And then they have this 2-in-1 shadow and liner, waterproof, in Rosy Happiness. Now, they do have 4 colors, and this is the new one that they have come out. And this is definitely waterproof. I just swatched it on my hand there. So it's kind of a light pink. It's got a shimmer, not glitter, but it's got a shimmer to it. And I can wash my hands a couple times, and that stays put. I end up taking it off with like cleansing oil. So it does have a lot of staying power. They got great colors, a nice sheen, and they're only like maybe $3 or something. And then the Essence Color Correcting Stick in green. Now, I don't have too many breakouts anymore, probably because I don't have any hormones left. They're gone. But when I do have a breakout and there's some redness, I find the green really counteracts that redness. So what I do is I'll just put it on like a red blemish. I'll blend it in, and this one blends in quite well. And then I'll cover it with like a flesh tone concealer or foundation, and the red's gone. So I do like these green concealers. And this is just a cover stick. It's supposed to be matte, so I don't know. It seems to blend nicely. It is matte, so I'll give that a try. Anyway, so I think that's it. So I hope you're having a great summer, and yeah, I won't be burning these for a while. It's just too hot, and these are just nice, warm, spicy kind of scents. So yeah, I won't be reviewing those anytime too soon. But anyway, everyone take care. If you have been to Iceland, let me know if it's worth it. The pictures look fantastic. Yeah, he's just been bugging me for a while now. Let's go to Iceland, let's go to Iceland. So anyway, we do want to go to Europe, but that's going to take a couple weeks, and we just don't have the time right now. So anyway, we'll see. So everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.